Hello everyone, welcome back to Sunkenland, and today I must say that this game is driving me more and more to the brink of insanity. We started off with the floating fortress, then the skyscraper base, and now the underwater base. And as always, we're going to start with a tour with the underwater base. Let's get to it. The first things first, we need to have something that the enemy would shoot at, so basically we have a whole bunch of walls above the underwater base for them to be distracted by. Right in the center of the underwater base, since the helicopter floats on water, we can set our helicopter here and it won't fall through the floor because it's not technically touching the floor. Now each side of this top part of the underwater base is practically the same, so if you had multiple people, each one has windows that you can shoot at from different angles, and also this front bit here. Going down from the top floor, we are at the first floor of the underwater base. And under our underwater base, we have our smelting. And yes, this all works. As you can see, I'm smelting some copper right now. The next floor down, we have our planters where we're growing cotton at the moment. With this base, I'm going to say it's more of an end game base, so be prepared to have a whole bunch of oxygen tanks while you're working down here, crafting items, and surviving enemy raids. I got this idea from our last Sunkenland video when I had to take out two enemies that my gun couldn't reach, and I dove into the water and I noticed that the enemies could not attack me underwater, or they couldn't dive. I decided to make the whole base underwater. Now for our main defense, once again, through these doors, floating here in the middle of nowhere, I'm going to have heavy machine guns that I can shoot at water level, so the bullets hit above me the foundation and hit the water and do not hit me. Also, this is a good way to test out multiple bases because I have my skyscraper base over here and this is my underwater base over here. So we'll see how this works out. Hopefully they all come to here since I'm over here. Now for entertainment purposes, I'm going to cut to when the enemy actually raids us. So see you until then. Right on cue, we have our first enemy wave coming to the right here. Working good so far. It's a little hard to see them. Is that all of them? Worst case scenario, if they get close to us, we can just attack them from underneath. I think that guy's alive. Oh, seems like they... there they're at. Peekaboo!
You win!
That was a lot more simpler than my other raids. Raid-wise, I give this base a 10. It was a little hard to see and shoot them from underneath. The other thing is, this is more of an endgame strategy because, like I said, you need a lot of oxygen tanks if you're working underwater. But all in all, I give this base also a 9 out of 10. Well, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. If you have a comment or any ideas, leave a comment in the comment section too. And also, please consider subscribing. It'll help our channel grow. And like always, have a fantastic day. See ya! Time for the blooper reel. I thought this was sitting on water. Apparently, after I saved it, it sunk into the foundation, and I'm going to have to destroy the top here to get my helicopter out. Otherwise, it is a nice blender right here.